We live in a complex, interconnected and fast-changing world. To not only adapt to these changes, but realize our potential and help shape the world of tomorrow, we need to learn continuously. We are all learners. What about today's children and young people? What do they need to realize their potential? That is, to lead meaningful, productive lives and contribute to shaping their social, natural, communal and political environment. My name is Eveline Gutzwiller. I am a docent and researcher at the Schwyz University of Teacher Education. In my work, I combine issues of socio-moral development across the lifespan with teacher professional development. The areas covered include the role of school social relationships for learning and development and teachers' professional ethos, both also taken up in school bullying research and prevention work. I am honoured to be a keynote speaker for the EARLI 2025 conference. My talk will be on education as empowerment to shape the future, promoting learners flourishing through socio-moral growth. I argue that schools and educational institutions must provide their learners not only with opportunities to learn, but also with opportunities to grow. These opportunities for growth refer to the development of social, emotional and socio-moral competencies that enable learners to successfully and responsibly interact and collaborate with others, form meaningful social relationships, and contribute as active agents to the shaping of their school environment and their wider environment. Social, emotional and socio-moral competencies have been shown to be key factors in academic adjustment and success, both in school and in out-of-school settings. At school, these competencies are developed and promoted in the context of social relationships, especially between teachers and learners, and between learners themselves. I will highlight 3 core areas of socio-moral and social-emotional functioning and development that have a significant impact on learners' academic and non-academic flourishing. A. The quality of social relationships at school. B. Teachers' own socio-emotional and socio-moral functioning as part of their professionalism. And C. School culture and climate. To concretize the relationships between these areas, I will use the phenomenon of school bullying as an example and introduce the concept of a whole education approach as a way of aligning educational efforts at different levels of the education system. I will conclude my lecture with a brief discussion of some of the educational conditions necessary for the exercise of socio-moral agency as a means of promoting one's own flourishing and the flourishing of others. Looking forward to meeting you.